Sorry about that, guys. So I took this packaging and I cut it down. I wanted it just a little bit bigger than my insert. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make a pocket out of that. So I'm just kind of thinking about it. I don't know if I want to go this way, make them diagonal, or if I want to go I guess I could. Well, that won't work. I think I'd have to go this way. I'd have to cut this part out to make two flaps to come up and cut a little bit of a strip out here. And I could do that, but I want this laminated. So I think what I'm gonna do is I also got this washi tape from Recollections at Michael's. Oh, it's probably been a couple weeks ago. And I thought that it matched really well with the colors in this kit, which I was really surprised by. So, love that. And then this was the washi that came in my kit. It's got the swans on it. And I thought that matched very well. So I'm going to use all of that, but I think I may washi the side and then cut this pocket down, and let's see, then take it from there and see what else I can come up with. This is kind of my first time doing some of this, in case you can't tell, so bear with me while I figure all of this stuff out. This is not stuff I normally do, and so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do and how to do it. I've watched a lot of videos, and there are so many talented people out there that know how to do this stuff already. I am not necessarily one of the ones that knows how to do it. So I'm just figuring it out as I go, because I want to encourage other people to figure it out as they go too. Sometimes some of the coolest things come out of those mistakes that we made as we're trying to figure stuff out. And in my world, I am of the belief there's no such thing as failure, because failure is nothing but experience. So this experience is going to be fascinating as I try and figure out, what do I want to do? I may want to do a wider washi, just so I've got enough to fold over. I might do that. It's got that little kind of, I don't know, it smells like a gold. Not quite a rose gold, but that would give it a little shimmer. I like those swans too. Might just do that. I'll just do, I think I'll do the wider. Decisions. Sometimes that's the toughest part of this crafting business, is learning how to get the stuff, what I like and what needs to happen here. So I'm just gonna stick this down, oh, I don't know, about halfway. Hey there, look at that. Got me a little wrinkle in there. That just adds a little texture. I'm just gonna clip that right on off. And let's see here. Some of this stuff I'll just eyeball. Well, oh my goodness, look at that. Apparently my scissors need sharpened. I'll just do that, and then we'll just flip this baby over and go to the middle. Smooth that on out, like so. Okay, yeah, let's see. I kind of like that. Kind of gives a little decorative edge. And I might also take it on that side, and it would match. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, we kind of got a matching edge. I'm pretty symmetrical most of the time, but definitely this sort of thing makes one work on their perfectionism. Which is good for me. I don't know about anybody else. Let's see here. Let's do this. Take that puppy right there through the middle. Okay. Now, I kind of like that. Kind of like it, kind of like it. So now we have this pocket, just like that. Which, I mean, you could essentially just leave it full if you wanted to. I don't really want it that big, that tall. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to, do I want it like that? Or do I want it straight? I think I'm going to fold this like so. See what we get going here. Let's see if we kind of do this, we would have that like so. And if you have that laminated, then you have pockets here to put whatever you needed in there. Which I kind of like that idea. I can never have enough pockets. Let's see. Okay. Do I want to cut that? Take that all the way to there, I guess. I could do that. Guys, I'm just thinking out loud here. Do that. I think I will just do that, and then that would give me some sturdy pockets. Okay. So I need a ruler. Do I have a ruler? That is a great question. Besides this on my cutting board, or not my cutting board, my doodad here. Let's see, let's see. Let's see. Can we like that? Kind of like that. That look about right? Okay, let's mark that somewhere in here. In my stash, I've got a pencil. Not sure what's happening with that one, but I thought I had one that was a little deal over here, but apparently not. So, oh my goodness, why are these pencils not sharpened? I wonder if I could just go. Why don't we try it with the cutting blade? Might make my life easier, huh? Look at that. And we could, and I'm just going to put this down. I'm just going to cut all the way to this middle, but that will go all the way through to both, and I don't want to do that. So I am going to maybe mark a little bit of lines here. Where's my crease at? There. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this or not. Surely I can do this. Surely. Let's see. Only thing I don't like about that is I know I don't cut straight. Maybe I should have done that before I washi it. Note to self, cut your pockets before you washi. Yep, so we're just gonna draw us a little line here. Let's line that back up. Where's that little mark right there? Okay. I know you guys probably can do this a whole lot better than I can. I'm just gonna mark that just like that so I can see what in the world I'm doing. I am not, like I said, I am figuring this out as I go. So I am actually gonna cut this right down the middle so I can get a hold of this a little bit better and not cut all the way through. And then we'll just cut on that line, like so. This does not have to be perfect. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, almost there, almost there. Whoops, it hung up on the washi there. Where's my edge? There it is. Okay. All the way, well, maybe. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't know. I'm gonna fold this over and get me a scoring line. Or I can just do this. We're gonna take that back down. Mark that right where we had the other one. That's on the corner. I'm just gonna light pencil. A lot of this stuff will be covered up when I do whatever decorating I'm doing. There we go. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Look at that. Okay. So, and you don't have to make your pockets like that tall if you don't want. I just kind of like that. Then stuff doesn't fall out. Because I'm pretty hard on stuff and things disappear, and so I need a little bit more protection. So what I will do is I will laminate this. First I am going to, I think I'm going to add washi to the top of that just to give it an extra finished edge. I might do it over on here too. Of course that'll take my pocket. Yep, I think I'm just gonna washi it. Let's do that. Move this out of my way. Let me take this. We're gonna do this. And then what I will do is I will cut that off the edge there. I'll cut that off the corners. My scissors. Well, guys, I really need to sharpen my scissors. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna fold those edges of that washi back over. It'll help reinforce that edge a little bit. And then I'm gonna take my scissors and just cut right up there. Because I'm gonna have to do that anyway once I laminate it. I'll have to take my stripping knife and cut it apart. I mean, that's just the, because once you laminate it, it'll be shut. And so I'll need to open those pockets back up. So when I laminate it, I will cut here and here so that my pocket will be opened and I can use it. Not too shabby. I kind of like it. Kind of like it, kind of like it. I may go with the bottom too. I may just do that, and then I've got a, it's kind of symmetrical, which you guys know I already said I like. Oops. Let's get that to the edge there. There we go. And take that all the way over. We'll see how this works. I may not like it, but we'll see. We shall see, we shall see. The cool thing about washi is you can always take it off. You do not have to keep it if you don't want it. It comes off super easy. Unlike other things that I have used. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Yep. All the way to the bottom. Looks good. Looks like a giant envelope. I kind of like it. Okay. So I'm going to laminate that. Let me... be right back. Oops. Okay. Not sure if that's charging or not, honestly. But we'll see. My phone was starting to go dead, and so I had to plug it in. Okay, I'm going to laminate this. So let me turn on my laminator. Okay, so while I've got that going, I'm going to look at these other things and see what else I need to do here. So that'll be the outside for that. But I want to make some other things to go inside of that. So let's look here at what we've got. Let's see. I think I'm going to do... Where's that acetate? There it is. Okay. So if I take this, which I love this acetate, and I have it kind of like that, and then have it as like a piece like that, cut that down, make it that size. I think that would be beautiful. Let's do that. Let's do it. I'm just gonna go for it. What do I have to lose, right? It's a piece of acetate. Not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. Let's see what size I ended up with here. 9.5 by 7.5. Okay. So my pocket ended up being 9.5 by 7.5. So I'm gonna do 9.5. Get on there. 9.5. By 7.5. Oops. Did I somehow miscut that? Well, it's not the first time. I'm a little over. My blade doesn't look like it cuts straight for some strange reason. Right? Yep, but I'm a little taller up here. So let me straighten that up a little bit. Let's see here. What happened? 7.5. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, I just cut. It may have slipped. I'll just straighten that up. I've got to hold that down. Maybe that's what happened. It came up. Let's see if that works better. Cut that little strip off. Throw that away. Let's look here. Let's look and see if that's any better. Oh yeah, that's better. Even if it's a little bit, we can still trim that off with scissors if we need to. I'm not too worried about it. Yep, so we'd have, is that right? Maybe I should cut that end off. It's gonna come up just a little bit. I might need to trim that end a little bit more. Not sure what's happening. It's hard to see. Yeah. Maybe I'm just, my cutting skills some days are lacking, but that's okay. That is okay. That is not that big a deal. Oh, well yeah, I can see right here. What in the Sam helicopter is going on? See if we can straighten that up just a little bit. This one end. Straighten that puppy up. My goodness. It's not that late over here. It's only 7. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we've got that. My laminator's still heating up, so that'll take a minute. And then I think I'm gonna do, was it this one? I think it was this. It was this paper I was gonna use. I think. Let me look here. Let me look. I think, yeah, because I liked how the swans on that black and white. That is just gorgeous. I like it. So I might I may just make all of this the same size except for this one bag, because I don't have, I could make this one this size so I can nest them. Start nesting them down a little bit. Well, I don't know what I really want to do. I need to look at that. need to think about that. If I cut that down just a little bit, I could cut that. Could iron that actually and get that crease over there a little bit. I don't know that I'll do that, but it's a great idea. What did I say this was? Let me look here. What have I got? Oh, 9.5 by 7.5. So I think I'm gonna go, maybe I should go 9.25. Cut it down just a little bit. Let's see how big this bag is. Let me get this out of my way. Because the bag is, let's see, 7, what is that, 7 and 5/8, 3/8, 7 and 3/8. I had to think about that. 7 and 3/8 by 4. Oops. So I'm thinking I may cut that down. 9.5 by 7.5. Is that right? I can't remember. 9.5 by 9.5. Thank you guys for bearing with me while I figure this out. I think I'm gonna go what if we did, that's like, wow, cut that down. If I cut that strip off, what is that gonna give me? Right at 7. So 7 by 4, yep, okay. So 3/8, so I think I'm gonna do, where am I at? 9.25. What if I did 9? I might just do 9. I can't remember what in the world I keep saying. 9.5. Yep, okay, so I think I'm gonna do 9 by 7. I think I'll just cut a 1/2 inch off. So I think I'm gonna do 9 by 7. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Who knows? This is part of the fun, is trying to figure it out. It definitely works my brain, which is always a good thing. Builds those neurons. So, eliminating that. Where'd my acetate go? Acetate. Get it lined up somewhat. Then we would do this guy, like so. So then you'd have envelope, acetate, that. You know what I might do? I could. Well, that's not quite gonna work, is it? Wrong piece. Let's try something here. We could create another little pocket here. I don't know that I love that. could create, let's think here. What can we do? Care for that. Well, I need something. Let me think. How do I want this to look? I could. It's on the back of this. Okay. Let me think. This. I have that guy. What am I doing with this guy? Acetate. I need another pocket. I could. I got pockets for that, but I don't know if I really want that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. What could I do? Could I somehow create pockets like that? They'd be pretty low. That's the only thing I don't like about them. I like the color that goes with it, but I don't know that I like how low those pockets are. I would really need to I don't think that's gonna work. If they were up here, halfway, that would be a little more helpful. Let's see. How could I do that? What if I created a double pocket or a double layered? That really looks kind of cool, doesn't it? I kind of like it. I could laminate that. That'd be a lot of laminating. But I have some thinner laminate. I could do thicker on the pocket, on the big one, and then I could do thinner on this one and cut this out. And it would definitely hold this together. I might do that. I'm gonna think about that for a minute, but oops, sorry about that, but I kind of like it. Then I use my scraps. So I might just set this right here for now. Nope, laminator's still heating. Okay, let me figure this part out. Let's see. So if we do this, what if we did this? What if we put that down? We put these on top. Oh, of course I can't get it to sit there. That there. And put that there. That would be hard though, because these guys wouldn't. I'd have to put a band of washi there, which I could do, I guess, to hold them together. Might not be a bad idea, actually. Maybe not, maybe not. Well, I kind of like this one, actually. Well, let's see what we can do here. I think I'm going to because I'm afraid that by putting two pieces of paper together, that'll come up. If it's laminated together, then I can cut the pocket apart. Cut it here, and then all of this would be stuck together. But it wouldn't be stuck together back behind it, and I'm afraid it would, stuff would catch on it. That's the only thing I'm afraid of by having two pieces like that together. So, but I guess we can try it. We won't know till we try it, huh? We won't know till we try it. Okay, I think I'm going to stick that baby down. Let me get some. Well, I could just use washi. I was going to use some other kind of tape, but what I might do is I might just use the washi to give it a decorative edge. I do right now. Let's try it. I don't have a clue, but we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. Let's see. Well, maybe I can get my washi to come unstuck. Oh my goodness, what's happening? What is happening? There we go. Okay, let's tear that off. Okay. I'm just going to trim this edge. Well, I didn't leave much of an edge, did I? I'm going to have to redo that. I don't know that it really matters. I think I'm just going to run it through with a thin piece of laminate. So I think we'll just go ahead and stick this puppy down. Except I got to figure out what I'm doing here. What has happened? Let me line this back up. Line this baby back up. Here's my laminator over there. That'll at least stick it to the paper. It's a little thin, but it'll be okay. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. So then we're going to put this baby right here. Let's see, maybe. Okay. Boy, what in the world am I doing here? I'm not leaving me any room. I'm going right to the edge. Let's redo that. Let me redo that. I gotta have a little edge to fold down here. Well, let's get this turned back around. Okay. I can't see through the washi tape to see what I'm doing. Now I'm too far up. Oh, goodness. Okay, this little flap here is wearing me out. Let's see here. Okay. Stay right there. Figure this out. Whoops. Tape. Okay. So much better, I think. I hope. Yep, that'll work. And it just gives me a little bit more finished edge. A little decorative action. We run that through the laminator, then we'll cut that pocket apart. That puppy down again. That little flap keeps popping up. Okay. Where's which direction are we going? Out. Okay. I know you guys, some of you guys are probably a lot quicker at this than I am. It takes some time to figure this stuff out. And so I would definitely say allow yourself a lot more time than you think you're gonna need. As I have found plenty of times, I think it's gonna take me a certain amount of time, and almost inevitably it takes me so much longer than I originally think. It's a good thing I don't necessarily do this for a living, because I might not make much money. It'll be all right, because I will put something over that, hide that. Okay. That. About got too thin a washi there. I wonder why I'm doing that. I can't see through it I think I'm getting more than I am, obviously. Okay. Then what I'll do is I'll put a die cut or something over that. I think what I will do, well, I may just go ahead and put a double. That looks, I kind of like that actually. Kind of gives it a little more bling. I kind of like it, kind of like it. So how about we just do that? Look at that. I kind of like that. Oops, let me get that off my scissors. Okay. Look at that. Then what I'll do is I'll laminate it. Oh, I need to do the top. And then we'll have another pocket. Oops. And it'll be just fine. Rub that down a little bit. Do I want? Yeah, I think I do. I'm gonna put on here. I just like the finished edge. Well, my goodness. Okay, got that. Oops. Let me trim this edge. What in the world? Pull that down. Okay. Look at that, you guys. That looks pretty good. Except, I need to get all that off my scissors. Oh, I've got adhesive. That's why it's sticking to my washi. Because I got all this adhesive on my scissors somehow. Not sure what's happening there. Okay. I really like that. That turned out really cute. Then what I'll do is I'll fold it and I'll have 2 more pockets. Okay. So, here's what it's going to look like so far. So we've got that. So we'll have this to this. We'll have this. We'll have this that will nest inside of it, like so. So you'll have that on that. And then I'll put that in the middle because I'm going to decorate this guy and have him in here. Gonna work? Oh, he's about too tall, isn't he? Well, it'll be okay. It will be just fine. Oh, look at that. I think that'll be just fine. That will be just fine. I will notch the top of these for my rubber bands. That to that. To that. Okay. Now, I will I think I'm going to leave these. Do I want washi? Those. I might. I like the finished edge. Really kind of do. Let me. Okay. Well, maybe. I closed it, didn't I? Okay. Goodness. Alright, let me... cut this guy. Probably should have taken a... Okay. Alright, so let's pull him down like so. Oops. Yeah. Can't get a hold of it. And my scissors won't do what I need them to. There we go. There we go. And get a little notch in there. My goodness. My goodness. I kind of like that. Let's see if I can clean that edge up a little bit. Barely got the edge on that. Let's try that again. A little too. Trying to get that on that line, on that washi, and that helps kind of direct me. There we go. That's a little bit better. Well, I say that. Maybe not. It'll be fine. Okay. Let's do this. Well, I can't see that. I don't know if I like that or not. This comes down a little farther. But yeah, I don't think I like that. Let's try that again. It's too far down. Oh no, I just ripped it. Well, maybe we'll just keep with the imperfection, right? Because we're gonna laminate it anyway. Am I gonna love that? Probably not. Let's see, let me let's try and fix it here. I think what I can do is pull that in just a little bit. I did not quite get that far enough in. Try that again. Can hear my laminator over there. Pretty funny. Is that better? No. Well, I think we're just gonna have to make do and move on with life. That's too far. Let's go about right there. That might be a little bit better. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta work with it, and that's a little bit better. Let me clip that in. There we go. Okay. That's better. I just didn't quite have that where I needed it. Well, goodness. It's about to wear me out just a little bit. That's as good as we're getting. That's it. I'm not doing anything else. Well, I might smooth this out on the inside. Okay. 'Cause that's not gonna lay flat if I don't. Okay. Done. All right, I'm gonna go laminate this and see what happens. I've got a thin, I think I'm going to do the 3mm lamination sheet rather than a 5mm, just to see if that's a little bit better, because I don't want it to be super bulky in my traveler's notebook. So I'll laminate that, and then I'll cut here. Except why do I have that piece in there? See, what? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. A piece of washi on there. Or on the other side, maybe. There we go. So if I do that, let's pull that guy together. Center it. And let's pull, oh, where's my edge? I might want some of that stuff on there. I don't know. I hadn't thought about that. I'm not sure if I do or not. Let's see what we got. These. Well, I don't know. I don't know that I like that. I might wait and put it on the outside and put something else on the inside. I don't know. I need to figure that out. Because wouldn't that be kind of cool if I could stick all that down and laminate it? I might do that. Oops. Sorry, you guys. Let me look here. She's got some really cute stuff in here that's, I mean, all of her stuff is super cute, but and I just love some of the stuff they've got in this kit. I'm trying to figure out what that is. I think it's a camera. I'm not sure how it goes, honestly. Who knows? I don't know. I do not know. That's kind of cute. So I'd have to stick that down in order for that to laminate inside. I always try and go 3 or make a triangle of some sort, just for visual purposes. It tends to work better that way. Although this is a small space, so I don't know that I can do that. Those are pretty big. I don't know if I like that. Let me try this instead. Let me try this guy down here. Yeah, that kind of hides that, doesn't it? Maybe we should go here and here. Let's try this. Here and here. Here and here. Oops. Here and here. And then, let's see. Maybe I don't like that. I don't like that. What about this guy? I don't know if I like that guy either. I try and do layering, but sometimes just doesn't quite work out the way I need it to. Let me try something. Dang it. Completely different. I kind of like that. That's different. A little bit. Add that guy in there. Maybe not. What do we got this guy. And could we add this guy down here? Let's see. Maybe we'll throw him a little straighter. Look at that. That's not too bad. I don't know if I like the way that's. Oh, sometimes I get bogged down in the details, you guys. Sometimes I just do. And sometimes, well, let's see what we can do here. It's just harder for my brain to get a hold of it all. I kind of like that. That's not, I kind of like it, actually. I kind of like it. So I would have to stick this down and then laminate it, which I think that's what I'll do. Then I will have it on the outside of my pocket. Let's pull this stuff out of my way. And where's my... Do I have anything left in there? I don't. Where is my tape? Tape. I gotta find it. Where'd it go? Let's see. Is there anything left in that? There is. There's a little bit. Okay, so I think we're going to pull this up. Those guys right there. Just like that. And we're going to put that guy right there. Put this right here so I know where my measurement is. just need a little bit to hold that puppy in place. Get the washi or acetate out. Not sure what's happening. Okay. Okay, this guy. I need to. Because I will forget where he goes if I don't do that. I kind of want that to show a little bit. Let's see. How did I want that? I think like that. Figure out what I'm doing, huh? That. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. Takes me a minute, y'all. It just takes me a minute to get all my ducks in a row. It's all right, though. It is all right. So then you'd have that. And I think I'm going to do something on this. Which one did I use? That. So I think we're going to do this to match. We're going to do... Let's see what else we can do here. I do the typewriter. Or I do that with, I'm not sure what. I guess I could leave it just like that. You can have that and that. That towards the bottom. And you have that and that. Or I could have this like this. This and this. Like that. And let's see. That and that. And then have... Where's another? Well, do I have another? Oh, I've got these. these little flowers here. Let's see. Can I do this and this? That works. Look at that. That good? Yep, because I've got a pink one in the middle. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I'm about to get it, y'all. I'm about to get this piece done. It's amazing. Telling you, sometimes it takes me a long time to get some of this done. I don't know how you guys do it, but when I'm trying to figure it out, it takes a while. My brain, whoops, I have to figure it out. Let's see. Go like that. That works. Okay. That. I like it. I love that. Okay, now we're going to laminate it. And do I want to add more to this? I don't know if I do or not. I think I might just leave it like that. I don't know. I kind of feel like I need something though. I don't know, honestly. No, I didn't realize I had a flower there. Let's see. Could do a camera. Do I have another camera? No, I have an alarm clock. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Wonder if I could. I might just wait and think about it and get my other ones done. That may be what I do instead. Because I'm thinking, oh, I need to put washi on that anyway, don't I? I sure do. Let's see if I can make this any better than I did earlier. Yeah, let's see. Not quite on there. Not quite. There we go. this right there. Put that down inside. So, there we go. And we're gonna have to, oh, I know what I can do. Ta-da. These little blocks come in super handy for tear and washi with a straight edge. Then I don't have to mess with it. Okay. Okay. It's actually going the right way. I'm surprised. I am surprised. Where am I at here? Okay. Get myself turned around. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't see because my thumb is in the way. Tore that a little, didn't I? I think we're just gonna have to live with it. That's too close to the edge to try and put a piece. Really? Okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Did I cut it? No. Oh my. What is happening? Okay. Let's get this going. There we go. Okay. Now, let me trim that guy up. I'll cover that if I want. What's happening here? Well, a little wrinkle. Oh well, gives it a little texture. Nothing's perfect, right? Okay, not too bad. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're making it happen. We are making it happen. Okay, so those I'm gonna laminate. Let me get this out of my way here. Move some of this stuff out of my way.